Alright, here we are. Alright. Oh, I can talk to Yvonne if I want. Doesn't really seem like it's worth it that much, but... I mean, there aren't that many people to talk to. There's Walter. Or banner. Oh, okay. So now that we have time to talk, how did you end up here? When you did not return home after a day, I became horribly worried. Some Rose Knights who returned told me everything that happened. After hearing what you intended to do, I decided to come find you. Luckily, some of our soldiers were kind enough to escort me. You figured this camp would be the best place to start looking for me? You could say that, yes. Honestly, I'd like to say how incredibly reckless you are, though. After everything that's transpired, I doubt I am one to tell her. At least you're honest. Who's watching over Lilynette and Christina in your absence? Lady Beatrice returned home a few days ago. She is keeping them safe. That is reassuring, but still, I can't imagine they were happy to see you leave. They cried, but I was able to sit them down and talk it through with them. After I was done, they were smiling. You were always better with the girls than I was. Not true at all, Gideon. Lily and Christina loved you. After you left, they cried for hours into the night. I feel bad for breaking the promise to them. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time with them when you get back. Yes, because that'll happen. Oof. Once this damn rebellion's over, we can go back to being a normal family again. Yep. We should go on vacation together, somewhere far away. Double yep. There's a remote village called Silver Mist on the Tamaid border. Apparently it's quite beautiful. My mother wanted to go there. Sounds lovely. I'm sure the girls would appreciate the trip. Maybe we can bring my father and Aunt Beatrice with us too. Oh, they'll get there eventually. Speaking of Beatrice, I have something for you. From the treasury of our castle, use these wisely. Of course, makes sense. I'll be sure to thank her. Dire Thunder. And $10,000. Oh, I got a drink now. Just a second. Proof that I'm drinking, in fact. It takes like 4 minutes to get that many channel points. Of course I have to be honest about it. Otherwise I'm stealing. Hope your lunch went well, or it is going well. Okay, I can talk to the horsey again and get free experience. Freaking horse. So silly. Oh god, you're just gonna redeem all of them, aren't you? I should probably refill that water soon. Oh, it's Sir Gideon. It's such a pleasure to see you. Greetings, you. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta do it again. If I drink small enough sips, I can conserve water. Full glasses. I can't drink a whole glass of water for one hydration. Like, there's gotta be like 4 of them. Actually, that's not enough. 12. I don't know how many points you have. I'm kind of scared right now. 8 glasses a day is how you die, okay? That nutritional guide is full of garbage. Okay, I can't drink 8 a day. In fact, there was a time when I was drinking like half of one a day. And besides the crippling migraines, it was fine. Yeah, you remembered. See, Penelope, I knew Gideon had a good memory. It's been so long since I saw you, I'm surprised just how much you grew. By the way, this is a world where everybody has my voice, and I'm not changing it. I'm confirmed the worst person ever to read to children. Because it'd just be the same guy for every role. Rachel, what are you doing here? Aren't you a bit young for this? Lord Thorgrim is recruiting many healers from our little house. Guess I just got lucky enough to be drafted too. Shows how good I am. House Magnolia can't refuse his call, unfortunately. Ugh. Did you think they'd send you, Rachel? That's too much. Yo, what's up, Cannon? Alright, I'm looking forward to having to pee 40 times throughout this stream. You should rename yourself the Hydration Bot, even though one of those does exist. Yeah, Penelope and Gideon talked, and they set off like 45 death flags, talking about how when the war was over, he'd make it up to his kids, go on vacation. He'd go with Samuel and Beatrice and her to Silver Mist to have a vacation. Like, you know, all the stuff that, like, is... you're dead as fuck. They may as well say they're 3 days from retirement. God damn it. Rachel, I think she's like her helper or something. And Rowan just gonna redeem hydration. I need to increase hydration's cost from 175 to like 1700 or something, or I'm gonna die. I could do it right now, but I'll wait. Once upon a time, hydration was like 25. Well, you better use them properly, or else you're gonna run out when you really need me to do it. I'll be like dying in a desert somewhere, and then I'll be like, man, I wish I had water, but I can't drink unless hydration happens, and then you'll have no more points, and then I'll die, and then on my tombstone they'll write, here lies Max. He died because Teens Rowan didn't redeem hydration enough. I need a cooldown one too. Oh, I know you're worried about me, but it's fine. This place is really gloomy. We need to smile more. House Magnolia's specialty is to turn frowns upside down. With Aunt Harriet, Cousin Penelope, and everyone else, we're unbeatable, hee hee. Oh, so she's related to Harriet. Just take care not to put yourself in danger, Rachel. Your enthusiasm is great. I mean, I did... What? I did drink. Alright, see you later. I drank like 3/4 of a glass today. Sir, yes, sir. Rachel's here to deliver smiles to everyone. Are you even listening to me? Rachel, how about you watch the ducks in the lake for a moment? Tell me how many there are. You could even help me make duck stew later. On it, Penelope. Our stew is just what everyone here needs. The loss of her parents still affects her, doesn't it? Rachel's been through enough already. Everybody's freaking... Why does she have to be in this war too? I pray to the Divine she takes care of herself. Be patient with her, alright? She still gets picked on by the other girls during training. Pretty much the only family she has left. Of course, dear, I understand this isn't easy on her either. Just wish she didn't have to see all this cruelty. I feel the same. Alright, so we've procced a lot of, like, the standard stuff. Hey, Flame, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing all the death flags that people keep putting on. I'm not using my experience thing on Drago. F that guy. He sucks. I hate him. Oh, I can talk to Horsey. Okay, so it's just the exceptions of the red units talk to Galahad first. Alright, let's talk to Galahad. So I guess this is where our paths separate, Gideon. I'll be going together with Thorgrim tomorrow. Indeed, as sure as our journey was together, it certainly was memorable. I'm still thinking about that dungeon. Yeah, me as well. What do you think that place was? It's an ancient palace, place forgotten by history. We may never truly know for sure. Maybe after the rebellion's over, we can go back there together? Yeah, I feel like that's not happening. We could bring someone who can decipher the runes on the walls. I know, it's very uneasy. I have a feeling a lot of knowledge can be gained by studying them. Maybe, or perhaps nothing good could be gained from it at all. What makes you say that? The construct we fought. Can you imagine an army of those things? Do we really want such technology available to the rulers of Andron? War is already terrible enough. I think a harrowing is a pretty good word. Discoveries and improvement in our technology don't always serve us. I'm not a pious man, but the Divines teach us to be wary of such things. The Lightbringers have historically had access to amazing technology, and yet look at their regime now. You are a lot wiser than I expected. My father would no doubt like you. Just because I wear heavy armor doesn't mean I don't read books. But you, Gideon, you could use one of our steel training regiments. No offense, but you must always be in top shape for any battle. What do you say you and I train a little? It'll be worth your time. You make a good point. Yes, I'm going to train with him. Very well, I'll take you up on that, Commander Galahad. This will be great. You better not back down once we've started. By the way, I got a dire thunder when I talked to Penelope. So, he has one. Is that all you got? Give me your best thrusts. Whoa. Pump me harder, Gideon. Too weak. Like this, I'll be on top of you in no time. Phrasing. You're nimble. What good does that do if you can't penetrate me? Come on, man. Come on. What are you guys doing? Stop using that language. There's no way this wasn't intentional. Your body's going limp already, but I'm just getting started. Ugh. Come on, you guys. Can't get up? Let me give you a hand. Okay, now that you just fucked, are you guys in a better position now? That was intense. You like my technique? I've trained many men in fine shape. Please. Please stop. Holy shit. Come on. Come on, you guys. This is like that stupid freaking hot spring scene from Andron. Your mind is impressive. Thank you for the workout, Galahad. It's always good to try out new things in life. This was worth it. Don't mention it. Maybe we could train some more at another time. Indian train gained 1 strength, skill, speed, and 2 defense reds. Alright, that was fucking weird, but I'll take that. Alright, so that's a start. So, yeah, if I'm right, the people who don't... So, Thorgrim wastes, but gives an ability. Okay, so it's like... So I have options here. So if I talk to Robert and I talk to Thorgrim, I'll get some abilities. You know what? I'm gonna burn 3 on all of them. The courage is admirable, Gideon. I can only commend you for the decision you made. I'm still torn about it, honestly, leaving behind Castle Rose, my daughters. Now this I can hardly deny, that it still fills me with doubt. A brave man knows when it's time to shoulder a difficult decision. That's what I told Samuel as well before this rebellion commenced. I can imagine. Let's hope my choices will spell good tidings for us in the battles to come. I have faith they will. Galahad left a good word of your capabilities. Not only are you a skilled fighter, but a talented commander. I expect good things from you. You honor me, Lord Thorgrim. Is that Buggy up there? Holy shit. Why is Buggy up there? No, it's probably Bert. Not Buggy. There's no way it's Buggy. You honor me, Lord Thorgrim. I'm not even half the man my father was. I have only managed to come this far thanks to the help of my comrades. Very humble. In that, you are different from your father. It seems the apple fars further from the tree than expected. But as a stalwart leader, you must be aware of your strengths and act accordingly. In war, the weak-willed are prone to hesitate, and hesitation leads to one thing, defeat. Your tactics and charisma are paramount to making men follow you, and inspiring them. If you'd like, I could teach you a strategy that my house has relied on for generations. Bulwark of Steel. It reduces damage taken by your units from -3 for 5 turns. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'd be honored to learn under you. Very well, let's begin. 3 defense is great. So what does this do? Like, I get weapon experience for him? Yeah, I'm not gonna take the Robert one. Bert. Frickin' Bert. Why would I waste points on Bert? Frickin' Bert. I kind of want to talk to the horsey, because he's always a bro. But like, I'm just making, but like, also like, I kind of want to talk to either Eleanor or Helios. Maybe, well, there's no point in talking to Yvonne, because Yvonne is so low leveled that 100 experience for Yvonne doesn't mean anything. So like, if I had to pick anybody from this group to talk to, it'd probably be Aubrey, you know, but I've got like 3 conversations left, so if I talk to the horsey, then I have 2 left. Let's find out. Well, I mean, I can suspend, but then I can't save, right? So, like, I'd have to restart the chapter, which is fine. I would lose, like, 2 seconds. yeah, let's look into it. Alright, Helios, what's up? Gideon, get over here. Is something wrong, Alinora? No, nothing's wrong. In fact, everything's just perfecto. That's good to hear. Why don't you join us for a while? You look like you could use some relaxation. Well, I don't know if... Come on, don't be shy. It'll be fun. We're playing a Styxian knife game. Oh, what now? Sorry, Gideon. This one's on me. I shouldn't have told her about it. Oh, shut up, you. You know it's true. You know I would punch you now if we weren't engaged. They're engaged. I mean, duh. Does this game by chance involve the possibility of losing a finger or two? Yeah, I think she's the person we kill in Chapter 29 in Enderon Saga. And if you win, in that case I think I'll pass. Sorry, Allie, maybe another time. What's with you all of a sudden? Where'd you leave all that dashing recklessness? Well, I know, it's because of Penelope. You're worried she might see what you're up to. Don't worry, my dear, your dark little secrets are more than safe with me. Not what this is about at all. I just prefer to go into battle uninjured. Of course, of course. Tell you what, I'm going to spend some time with dear Penelope. We haven't talked in ages. In the meantime, you two saps do whatever it is you want to do. Better cheer up when I get back, understood? Are you sure she's alright? She seemed brother. Giddy? Yeah, you can thank the merchant for that one. He handed her another one of those bottles of his. Walter. I suppose I can't blame her. She just received a letter from Lord Wester. Not bad? She still refuses to talk about it. Guess that sums up the situation well enough. I swear, if I could get my hands on that man... Don't bother, Helios. It's better to see to it that Allie doesn't do anything foolish now. Yeah, you're probably right. Well then, better get going. Thanks for the talk, Gideon. Anytime, my friend. Oh, and before you go... Yes? You alright yourself? You've been rather pensive since that dungeon. I'm fine. Don't bother wasting your time worrying about me. See you around. Okay, it was only one, and I got a level up for both of them. So that's pretty good. She's just about ready to promote. I'm not gonna do it yet because I could use an extra 2 magic and 3 res, but otherwise I would just do it. So she's not gonna get better than this. Okay, so I got 2 left. I may talk to Horsey. Honestly, I ain't talking to Dimitri or these 3 bums or this bum. So, like, I could talk to Horsey, and then I could talk to, like, Aubrey or whatever. But, you know, I do need to work on that. Aubrey, what are you doing with this young man here, who's clearly underage? Making acquaintances? With a kid who's more emo? Hey, I'm not... Kid or not, acquaintances are important. The little guy shows a lot of potential. Potential for what? Wouldn't you like to know? But I'm in a giving mood, so why not indulge a bit? He's got an iron will, a desire to survive, and a drive to do anything it takes. And a very good reason to do what he's told. That's what matters most. He's essentially a peon to you? Oh my, I wouldn't put it like that, no. He's an asset. Everyone is in this world. You're an asset to me, I'm an asset to you, we're both assets to Thorgrim. And the cutie is an asset to me, so I'll be an asset to him, isn't that right? Yes. What a bleak way to view relationships. Just pragmatic, that's how the world goes. No amount of feeble ideals will change it. When you think about it, this even applies to lovers, family, and friends. You give someone something, you expect them to return the favor someday. And what does your acquaintance think of all this? She's not entirely wrong, but I don't agree with that last part. There are people who give up everything for each other unconditionally. See what I told you? He's a real catch. Smart, talented with a knife, and cute. Whatever, I have other places to be. Boys are so easy to fluster. Still not sure I understand what you see in this kid. Look, I like you, Sir Gideon, but I don't snoop around your business, do I? Leave me to my business, and I'll leave you to yours. Sure. Sorry for being so harsh. Here is proof of goodwill, a tip free of charge. Acquaintances with youngsters can be more helpful than you'd imagine. Especially when you have 3 kids nearby who are going to inherit the throne. You're not insinuating. Oh, yes, I am. No, when we win this war, the 3 Steel brothers will be princes. What is a prince if not a king in the making? They're the perfect kinds of acquaintances. Maybe, though what's to say they wouldn't all mature into ignorant monarchs? Well, 2 of them will. That, my dear, won't happen. I assure you, they couldn't be more different from one another. Well, if you say so, I might try to have a word with Baldyman then. Thanks for your advice, Aubrey, and for your services. My pleasure. Finally, I thought he'd never leave me to do my work in peace. He went for that cretin, which leaves me with Mama's boy. Perfect. And that's where the relationship begins between the Thieves Guild and Mortimer. Talk to Horsey. Were we able to make... We were making... Yeah. Okay. We were able to make it to Thorgrim's camp after all. Humility aside, I'm proud of us, Marcus. Nay! Of course, I wouldn't be here without you. I have to admit, though, Penelope being here makes me uneasy. I'm worried about the girls. Sometimes I feel like you're the only one I can talk to, Horse. Snorts. I know, it's just... I'm afraid, I'm almost scared of going to sleep at this point. What if I can't find him? If I'm unable to reach Father in time? What if... What the fuck is this? Nay! Aww. What an emotional Horsey. This is just freaking silly, but I love how silly it is. Alright, I get it. Better carry on with more important matters. Can't let my army think I'm going crazy, hugging a horse and having a long conversation with him. Snort. Talk to Dimitri? Where is Dimitri? Oh no, Dimitri's down here. I don't have any support conversations, right? I used all of them. Is everything alright? You seem quite pensive as of late. It's about the last battle. Oh yeah, I see him. Okay. We were to assist Striker's Steel Knights. As I feared, there were Pegasus Knights amongst their forces, some of them old acquaintances. I did notice their barding-bearing colors and the emblem of Windlace. Blah! Must be hard having to face them. Still trying to come to terms with it, I feel I've betrayed them. I know they're now the enemy, but it doesn't make this any easier. We went through so much together, these faceless people. Yet we have to fight each other. It is the sad reality of this rebellion, Anderon's people fighting one another. I won't lie and say I've experienced what you're going through. I can only hope it ends soon so that friends can be reunited once more. I hope so too, Dean. Okay, that was a conversation. But it's fine. That was a good conversation to do anyway. Because I needed her to level up. Hello, Jacob. Who is that young man next to you who's not frowning? None other than the son of Lord Wester, Sham. Gideon Sham. A pleasure to meet you, Lord Gideon. So you're the heir to House Windlace. I can't say I expected Lord Wester to have his success partake in this war. Well, yeah, he thinks it will help elevate our house's reputation or something like that. Said the future Wind Lord shouldn't cower behind the walls of Castle Malachor. That and some other things. I assume you'd rather not be here then. I actually don't mind being away from home for a change. There are decent people here. It's just my old man placed a lot of expectations on me. They can be suffocating, to say the least. It's never an easy task following in your father's footsteps. I mean, if he just gave you the regalia, you'd be fine anyway. But it gets easier with time and experience, trust me. I'm sure you'll be able to make him proud in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes up. At any rate, I must be going now. I still need to rehearse a spell for tomorrow. It was nice chatting with you, Gideon. We will talk after the battle, Jacob. See you later, Sean. Why do you keep looking at me like that, Gideon? I'm not doing anything. I'm fine. You appear to be in good spirits today. I wonder, has something happened? Oh, nothing's happened. Not yet, at least. What do you mean? I overheard a conversation between Sham and Madeline earlier. Apparently Lord Wester is looking for a new retainer for Sham. Chances are his eyes are already set on someone from Thornvale. That would be quite the honor. In that case, I hope you can convince him to choose you. I hope so too. Alright, buddy, let's have this conversation. With this lovely music. Would you mind giving me a moment of your time, Garen? What the fuck? No, what do you want? You said that your village was not far from the cave we entered. Excuse me for asking, but did you know about the dungeon inside? Perhaps one could say so. Back then, when my people were still alive, I saw something in there. One day, the other men and I had gone deep into the forest to hunt. We had to be quiet, always wary of the centaurs looming about. That day, however, neither centaurs nor wildlife could be found anywhere. Did something unusual happen? On our way back, we spotted a group of strange men heading towards the cave. They were armored, pale as ghosts. The other villagers were too afraid to approach, and so was I. Those are fucking Harbingers for sure. So he already had a Harbinger at this point. Well, maybe it was a Harbinger, but it feels like they were Harbingers unless they were something else. Or they were those dudes we fought. We watched them from a distance, silently hiding in the shadows. That does indeed sound strange. Is there anything else you noticed about them? No, but they left me with a burning curiosity. A few days later, I ventured into the forest again. This time I was alone, equipped only with a spear. And when I arrived there... Garen, what did you see? What did those men do? I've said enough. Dwelling on it won't change what happened. The dead will remain buried, the village will be forgotten, and soon only a black wind will howl where it once stood. I don't like his eyes right now. What if those men were involved in the slaughter of your village? If you told me more about them, we could find out who they were. Except it was probably you who slaughtered the village after you were possessed by Satan. That won't be necessary. Now please excuse me. That man, what is he hiding? He totally slaughtered his own village. There's no way he didn't. Come on now. Alright, Bert, what's going on? Hello there, what was your name again? Huh, you mean me? My name's Bert. Alright, Bert it is. I hope you're coming along well. Have you already found a friend in our group? Friend? Bert needs no friend. Bert's strong. Sure, if you say so. You certainly look like a tough guy. I can't deny that. Is there a way to make Bert good? Like, I can't see... Like, you would need a lot of luck for him to not be shit. Unless he's like a joke unit who gets like some crazy ability if you keep him long enough. I mean, he can steal stuff, but other than that, he's pretty garbage. You certainly look like a tough guy, I can't deny that. Okay, who is worse in Fire Emblem lore? Bert or Makalov? Who is a worse unit in life? Because, you know, as much as Makalov is a cavalier, he's like the worst cavalier I've ever seen. And I hate him. But Bert is probably worse, because he's just an axe user who sucks. He's like a Chapter 1 bandit boss, and I think that's the joke. So, how's life been treating you, before you joined us? Bert only wander around country, swing axe around, and enjoy life. Right, and while wandering around the country, you were pillaging villages. Right, and while wandering around the country, you were pillaging... Yeah. Is that correct? Bert never do such thing. Bert good man. Of course. Forgive me, I didn't mean to imply you were anything but an upright person. Imply? Like saying something by not explicitly, I mean directly stating it. Bert understands. That's good to hear. Bert did not understand. Do you have anything else on your mind? No, Bert finished. Bert hungry. Want food. Bert go now. Why we let this guy join us again? I don't know. Hello, are you? Hey, hands off my friend. There seems to be a mistake. I simply wanted to get to know... Yeah, you're the 7th guy to say exactly that today. Look, I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to meet you two in person. Yeah, that I could tell. Now scram if you want to leave with your hand intact. No, you have it all wrong. I'm Gideon of House Rose. You are? Goodness, sorry for the mix-up. I don't know what to say. It's alright. Sounds like you two had some bad experiences in law. At least now I know it won't happen again. That doesn't excuse the poor first impression I've given you. Henriette, why didn't you say anything? I was curious to see how both of you would handle this situation. Don't worry, I would have intervened before anything nasty happened. But you're quite right, Lord Gideon. You wouldn't believe how many tasteless flirts I have been occupying us today. No need to worry about that. Let's just put this all behind us, shall we? Let's do that. We're all on the same side. It'd be better if we got along. Right, nice to meet you, Sir Gideon. Here, let me shake your hand. Ow, my hand. By the divines, you have the strength of a bull. Sorry, I didn't. That was an understatement. Bulls wish they had all this strength. I guess that's right. At least you're sure of your capabilities. However, be careful. You shouldn't allow yourself to become overconfident. Overconfident? What the hell is that? Can't be overconfident with these things on the battlefield. This is a weird-looking fist. That on top of Ellen, her husband, Henriette, you and your army? We're gonna squash these ring nobles like bugs. Ha! I almost pity them. Wow, muscle got even bigger. Suppose I can't really argue with that logic. Well, that was fun. How strong is she? Yeah, 23 is not bad. Ironically, he's only 6 below that. The son of Samuel Rose has arrived, all in one piece, too. I expected as much. Welcome to our base, and make yourself at home. Thank you. You must be Commander Ellen, right? It's an honor to meet you in person. I've heard of your accomplishments. Reading your book about strategy, I was amazed by your expertise. Is this What's-Her-Face's mom? So you've seen my work. I'm flattered that it helped you. Experience is the best teacher in life, but war is different. Maybe not. A single mistake can cost the lives of you and your men. That's what my father has always said as well. Come to think of it, you two have sparred, correct? So we have. I always thought Rose Knight's men were just pretty faces. Your father knocked the prejudice out of me. Few men can compare to him. God, his stats better not be shit. Because, like, you know, they're talking about him like he's a legend, and yet he's not that great in Anderon. But he is old, and has lost the will because his family died. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this was Isabel's mom. She kind of reminds me of her. My father's something alright. What about you, Gideon? I'm nothing special. I wouldn't say I'm particularly strong. And that's where you're wrong. Pardon? You survived against the Deathstalkers that felled General Stryker the Great. I knew him personally. He was a fierce man, an unstoppable wall, and yet... Unfortunately, we simply fled. It was the only logical choice. And you evaded them. Sir Galahad had nothing but praise for you. Perhaps your combat isn't as refined as your father's, but your leadership? I'm honored to call you my equal, Sir Gideon. We need people like you. Thank you, Commander Ellen. Lingering in your father's shadow does you no justice, Sir Gideon. You're right, thank you. I hope to continue learning from you, Commander Ellen. And I hope to continue seeing your progress, Gideon Rose. Alright, let's talk to Dimitri. How are you feeling, Dimitri? Still feeling confident? Why should I not? Well, for one thing, our last battles have been stressful, to say the least. I gotta send him away? Okay. Well, I mean, he has done an admirable job being on the bench, you know? Like, I can appreciate his bench-level benchness. I suppose, that's just the stuff a soldier has to put up with, isn't it? No, it's tearing me up to have to get rid of this guy. He's the best unit I've ever seen. I don't imagine things are going to get any easier from this point forward. You say that out loud. That being said, you are, or were, a Spear Garden soldier. Serving under a Rose Knight probably isn't the most glorious task you may imagine. As I've said, I can put up with many things. Don't worry about it. I'm totally fine with following your lead. I don't put too much stock into these old rivalries anyway. All I want is to make sure my sister can lead a decent life. You have a sister? Yeah, her name's Patricia. She's about the cutest little thing you've ever laid eyes upon. I won't doubt it. As long as I know she's fed and has a warm place to sleep, I'm content. Some ancient grudges between the ruling houses don't concern me. If everyone were to think like that, Andron would be spared from a lot of trouble. I wonder. It's not like I don't harbor bad feelings as well. Some things are only human after all. On that note, I have a bit of a favor to ask you. Favor? I hear the young Steel Lord will be fighting in the north tomorrow. I believe Baldimon was. If you don't mind, I'd like to join him. You are aware that the northern ridge will be guarded by Lord Alexander, right? Are you really sure you want to go up against your old comrades again? I am. I intend to face one of their generals, Oswald, and die in the battle because I suck. There's something I need to say to him. Oswald? I've heard of him. He's been a general for quite a while. My father used to say he was quite skilled back in the day. Back when I was training to be a soldier, he was my commanding officer. See, so you plan to confront him? He knows the answers I need. That's all I can say for now. So what do you say? Will you let me join them? This will make him leave your party. He will send his items to the convoy and give you a reward. Do you accept? Yes, I do. Alright, if this is what you've decided, I'll allow it. It's a really big loss to my army, but I'm willing to sacrifice this so that Baldimon can have them. I think Baldimon needs them a little more than me, but it's close. I'm sure Baldimon will be happy to see you join his ranks. That whole millisecond was like an eon in my mind. Thanks, Lord Gideon. I'll do whatever I can to help him achieve victory. I want you to have this. I've been holding on to it for quite some time. Maybe it'll come in handy. Make sure not to waste it. You as well. Set house for attack. Energy drop! 2 strength. I'll take that. That guy was more useful to me. You alright, Rosalina? Or Rosalina? You look a bit shaken up. It's nothing, I'm still thinking about that dungeon. That place gave me the creeps. I can imagine, it's a miracle we made it out of there alive. Worst thing is, I can still smell the stench of them monsters. If I'd known this is what I signed up for, this kind of dang trouble, then... Oh, nothing, forget I said anything. Was just thinking out loud, you know. I tend to do it from time to time. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me your story. Oh god, yeah, probably. But, like, knowing how the fight works would probably give me a bit more advantage, because I would get, like, multiple golem swords. But, like, you know, I was lucky, because, like, you need 2 promoted units to fight him. And, like, you know, buffing up certain units really made the difference for me. Probably bore you to death. I don't mind, I could use the opportunity to unwind a bit before the upcoming battle. Alrighty, but don't say I didn't warn ya. The thing is, I've been wandering around the country for some time, always loitering about in places here and there. Towns, villages, so on. Fell in with some bad folks down the road, real brutal fellas. Come on, don't give me that look now, I was forced to more or less... How so, did they threaten you? Nah, it's not that, it's my old man, he's in some serious debt, like real serious. My grandpa got his hands on this nice shiny sword a couple years back. Is it the sword that I think it is? The Claymore? Is she part of that house? Or, like, did he just... Yeah, I'm thinking it's the Claymore. Want to bet against this weird noble... Okay, so her dad is the one who took the Claymore from, what's-her-face's house. This weird noble and passed it down to my father. Thought it would make him a rich man. Instead, it brought him one misfortune after the next. A real streak of ill luck. Yeah, the devil weapon fucked him over. Pa's been trying to hawk it since, but no one wants to buy the darn thing. I will take it. I mean, I will gladly take it. As long as I can get 31 luck somewhere. I figured maybe I could help him out, collect some coin to settle his tab. You see, well, wanting to help your father is certainly an honorable thing. However, I don't think teaming up with ruffians is the way to do it. I know, there are always more uptight methods, or upright methods to fill your pocket. Looking at this camp, I think I found one already. I'd better not waste it. Go and have Lady Luck work her magic some more, that's the spirit. It's not what I was trying to... Ugh. Her luck is 23, so if she promoted to a nomadic trooper with a sword, theoretically she could use it. Hiya! Whoa, crit. I see you're already back to practicing archery, even after that tough fight with that gold. Didn't you take some time to recover? Hello, Sir Gideon. Thank you for checking up on me. Everyone fought so hard during that battle, and I don't want to hold the others back. I want to make my dad proud. Pressing your father, you know. I have $2 myself. I couldn't imagine what I'd do if they got caught in a conflict like this. Just the thought of them getting hurt. Or worse. Worry not, Sir Gideon. that ever happens, I'll take their side and protect them to the very end. That's not what they want, man. You can trust me and my cousin Haley. She's a great archer, too. She sounds like she sucks. Glad to hear it, kiddo. I'll introduce you to them once this is over. You won't. Don't hesitate to rely on me and others for help in battle. Yes, sir. So that means that she is part of House Ring. Right? Indirectly. You don't need to use honorifics, just Gideon is fine. Really? Thank you, Gideon. I won't let you down. I'll continue training right away. Please be safe, Yvonne. A child should never die before their parents. Alright, Ragnar, you seem lost in thought. Is something troubling you? Thinking about home, son. Bjarki, right? Callum told me about you. You don't want to return because you'd rather he believed you died with honor. Correct. The father must lead by example. Bjarki is strong. He will persevere. I don't doubt it, but even then, I can tell you miss him. I do, but Hornheim is a harsh place. A powerful thrive. One must have a strong body and mind. I'm grateful my girls don't have to live in such an unforgiving place. What wouldn't I give to be able to return home and see them again? Then win, defeat your foe and return with glory, create a better future for them. You're right, I dare not imagine what would happen were we to fail. Let's hope our efforts bring about a brighter future for him now. We're really gonna fight alongside House Steel, huh? You make it sound as if that's a problem. No, it isn't, it's just, I'm not exactly fond of Thorgrim and his underlings. You ask me, they're all a bunch of knucklehead arrogant brutes. It's your call. If this is the direction you steer us in, I won't oppose you. Thank you, my friend, that means a lot. That being said, aren't you a bit hesitant considering the enemy we're up against? I've said my piece before, you know what I think. Do I now? If anything, I'd say you look quite distraught. Look, I knew when I joined you that it would inevitably come down to this. Also, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to get my revenge against them. What Laurel did was despicable. She deserves every arrow shot at her. I'm not sure if that's what my brother would want. I remember meeting Lord Wilbert at a gala once. He seemed an upright man. Oh, so Wilbert or Kurt's brother. Yeah, he was, and perhaps a bit too much at that. When we trained together, he would always chide me. Said I shouldn't use cheap tricks and dirty tactics. I can only imagine. I keep wondering if he could have noticed some of the early signs of betrayal. Or if I could have, for that matter. True. Yep. He hid her claws well, pretending at times to care for my daughter and I. I've always found that the thoughts like those are best left untouched. They won't lead you anywhere. I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Well, I suppose I'll find my answer in tomorrow's battle. Let's see if Laurel is worth wasting an arrow on after all. My father always told me revenge is a fool's game. Perhaps such words are something to consider. Perhaps. Drago, what are you doing so far away from the rest? Hey boss, my bad. I just don't mix very well with humans. They have these weird habits that I just don't quite get. What would those habits be? Like every sunrise, they greet each other and shake hands. They always hug each other so often. I don't get it at all. Are those habits not common in tonight? Not at all. We only do that with our mates or someone we really fancy. Yep, those lovely suns. Not to be rude or anything, but human skin is weird to touch. I can see how the culture shock can cause some discomfort. How long have you been working outside of Tamae? I've actually been doing it for some decades. Before I got exiled, my military branch often made trips to other lands. Sometimes it was here in Anderon, but also Styxia and some lands outside Aurora. Quite the repertoire you have. I didn't know you were so well traveled. What can I say? I'm good in combat for a reason. You're not. You're not even good in combat, buddy. You're slow as hell. Some local folks have started calling me Drago whenever they saw me. So I guess the name just stuck. Drago's not your real name? Of course not. What, you really thought my name was Drago? It's like calling a human Huma, I guess. It's dumb. In hindsight, that makes sense. So why did you stick with the name? Why, the name sums up everything you need to know about me. As a mercenary, you don't just sell your sword, you sell your image. You gotta let them know you're the big deal and trust them right away. Would you rather contract a frail fleshling or a ferocious dragon? You really put a lot of thought into this. I'm quite impressed. I'll leave you for now, Drago. Have a good day. Cheers, boss. How strong are these guys? Not bad for guarding a camp. They can survive like 2 seconds. Wait, I can go here? What's in here? A Lance Reaver, Hunting Bow, a Halberd, a Bardich, a Whoosh, which is just an Axe Reaver, a Glaive, A falchion? I mean, these are all really good weapons. Oh, Walter's wares. What are you selling? Okay, he's got like some Nightfall. And he's got a Nosferatu, but it costs $100 trillion. Oh, Walter, you seem to be in good spirits. I've already made several good deals with soldiers in this camp. That's good to remember. Our main priority is securing supplies for my father. Of course, I made sure to stock up on the extra essential supplies. With that in mind, it may be best for you to remain here during tomorrow's battle. No need to risk the wagon, after all. I certainly don't mind, but if you meet me on the battlefield, I'll gladly come. If the wagon takes damage, I can pull it back to camp for repair. You sure that's a good idea? I know my wagon can sometimes be essential on the front lines. We won't reach your father if we lose tomorrow's battle. Oh, I suppose that's true. Thank you, Walter. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you've come into possession of some arcane powder. Oh, this small sachet? You can have it. I was planning on disposing of it. When I tried to open it, some of the powder immediately combusted. Not something I can take lightly. But of course, this powder is not to be handled carelessly. Had you doused it in water, it would have exploded. It would have what? I was just about to throw it in the lake. Good thing you didn't, my friend. It's the last thing I need for my project. You sure it's safe? I don't want you setting the whole army ablaze. Quite the contrary, this trinket will make short work of the enemy. I still have some casings from the last time I made some lying around. He's gonna make a bullet? Or a gun? Once the fuse burns completely, the powder and the bomb will be ignited. Yeah, that sounds like a gun. Explosion will cause the casing fragment, piercing the enemy. It's like a dirty bomb. It sounds incredibly dangerous. It is! Isn't gonna end well. I got an arcane bomb. Enemies within 2 tiles take 20% damage. Arrow stat only. I now have bombs. Okay. Dana, would you mind answering a question? Not at all. It's the least I can do in return for your generosity. Indeed, about that. Why are you so intent on accompanying us? You've seen the mess we're tangled in. I don't mean to imply anything here, but perhaps it would be wiser to travel alone? I had a hunch you'd inquire that. The answer is simple, Sir Gideon. I wish to cure myself. Cure yourself? Are you ill? Worse, I'm cursed, born with a disastrous curse. Why do I have the feeling this guy's gonna turn into somebody we know from the other game later or something? Like, this guy is like a Darkholme sketchy sketcher. But I don't know, maybe he's just nobody. I was born in a small village. When I was 5, everyone I knew died to the plague. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality of many colonies. And then, the next village I went to, it was burned down by brigands. After that, everyone I got close to was gravely injured or died. People connected the dots. I'm cursed with incredible misfortune. I'm sorry to hear that. Normally I'd say these were just coincidences, but I've never walked in your shoes, so I can't say much. I'll trust your word. Thank you for your compassion, Sir Gideon. It's such as rare to see. I believe that by journeying with you, I'll be able to find answers. So long as we keep moving, the curse should be of little effect. I seem to have a grasp on its effects, so that's good to hear. I pray you'll find a way to lift the curse and live in peace. Thank you, Sir Gideon. Truly. Oh, I do have a fishing rod. Can't leave my station if I see one to fish. Sure. I mean, is it worth it for us to fish here? Hello, Astrid. Hello, Gideon Rose. Just wanted to make sure, is everything alright here? Yes, but this place is quite hot when compared to my homeland. Can't even imagine how much different Anderon is compared to Hornheim. The ambiance is like night and day. People, however, the same. What do you mean? No matter the place, people will always choose violence. Decadence, debauchery, it's all the same in both lands. I suppose that's an unfortunate reality. I hear many tales of Vikings clashing. That is Clan Icebreaker. They live off raids and fighting. Clan Scotty is different, but not better. They are far worse. Not too much? How so? Can you tell me about it? It is a coven, a clan of witches who channel dark magic from Helheim. I ran away from the things I witnessed. I could bear it no longer. Seems like a sensitive matter, so I won't press any further. Regardless, I'm glad you found a better place to settle. Then improve me, even if I am not welcomed by the Lightbringers. They really detest all forms of dark magic, but perhaps things will change with this one. That we shall see. Okay, let's try to fish a couple of times. Got something. A spetum can be thrown at range, improves crit rate. Wow, that's good. What was it doing in this lake? Okay, we'll do it like 3 more times. Got something. I got the Matrona. Hey, I got a Matrona! Returns allies to normal conditions from a distance. Okay, that's enough of that. We got 2 things. I'll take a Matrona and a really good spear. Bowdymon, Mortimer, Randall. Okay, let's talk to Tarek. I'll save Bowdymon for last, and for Injaka for last. Yeah. Well, watch out where you're swinging that axe, big guy. Who are you? I don't get in the way, 2 legs. I'm Gideon Rose. I'm overseeing the soldiers here. Who are you? What, Gideon Rose? I'm sorry, sir. I meant no disrespect to you. My name's Tarek. I'm honored to meet you. Where's this coming from? You're the one that was with the Steel Knights in our forest, aren't you? Those dishonorable dust talkers went and interrupted our sacred duel. You overcame their ambush. We admire that kind of strength. Fortunately, all I did was run away. I don't suppose there's much honor to be gained from that. That'd be the case under normal circumstances. But while our tribe collaborated with the stalkers temporarily, we heard, the Lightbringers used dishonorable tactics to locate their enemies. All they did was simply catch all of us off balance and disrupt the harmony. Makes sense. Our supply caravans have been continuously sacked for months. They need new employment because they got British fired. I don't know how. He's probably just as racist. His dad was the one who taught him to be racist, I think. Wait, was it him or was it someone else? Don't know how, but they've got some way to detect our forces without us knowing. Those detestable actions that made us side with House Steel. So our tribe may regain our lost honor. We'll fight with all we've got. Good to hear, Tarek. It's good to have you on our side. The glory, Lord Gideon. Alright, Jaka. Who are you? One of House Steel's recruits? This song's different. Recruit? Oh, that's rich. I'm a full-fledged mercenary. The name's Jaka, boss. For a full-fledged mercenary, you don't look half as experienced as I hoped. Your armor barely even fits you. Alright, I admit, maybe I over-exaggerated a bit. But so what? I need the work. What for? Do you even know what you're getting yourself into here? Well, Jaka's like the best unit of all time. Like, he's like, well, Athos is probably better than him. But he is fucking busted. Especially when he got the ace score with Bowdymon and all his growth became insane. There's no place for a green recruit. You're bound to end up dead in the mud. You don't understand, I have no choice. I need the gold. My mother and sister live in Holtline. They're barely able to scrape by. House Steel pays men like me enough to support our family. Man, huh? And what about your father? My old man succumbed to the plague a few years ago. He left the 3 of us to fend for ourselves. I'm sorry to hear that, I can only imagine. Well, do you have any combat experience, kid? I've been in a few battles, but not in the thick of it. My mercenary corps leader had me carry the weapon. But don't underestimate me, I know how to use a lance. I'll become a great soldier, like my father used to be. Maybe I'll even work my way into the noble ranks. Then someday people will call me the Lord of Lances. I mean, they will. Those are some lofty ambitions, but don't get overconfident. Practicing with a lance is not the same as spearing a man dead. You think it's easy watching the life ebb from a man's eyes? War isn't about solo heroics, but coordination between comrades. I kind of hope that the next 2 chapters are a split between Bowdymon and, like where I actually get to take Baudimon's army. But I doubt it. But it would be neat if they did that. Yep. The sooner you internalize that, the longer you'll live. Keep that in mind, boss. Any other advice you can offer me? Whose unit are you joining tomorrow? Don't know, some upstart lord from House Steel. I heard he's a pretty boy, popular with the ladies. He's probably nobody. Doubt he'll be reliable when the dice are thrown. I'll put my life on the line to keep him safe. Gee, that's gonna be such a hassle. Sounds like Lord Baudimon. Don't judge him too soon. Wait until you've met him, he might surprise you. Yeah, right, all nobles are the same, just a bunch of... a real swell fellas. I just remember I need to deal with something. Talk later, or hopefully never again. Thanks for the advice, Box. Yeah, anytime. What a trooper. What a trooper. I mean, he's got a C in lances. I mean, for a guy who's never really fought much, he's got good stats. Alright, Randall, what's up? Hello, Randall. Did Thorgrim tell you about tomorrow's battle yet? Yes, I already know about it. What do you want from me? Just wanted to say that it will be an honor to fight alongside you. I've already heard tale of some of your exploits on my way to camp. Such as? Your Uncle Galahad told me you were involved in the battle at Ash's Crossing. Yes, I was, and what a battle that was. Our leader almost got us butchered like pigs. The fool led us right into an enemy's trap, ordering us to take cover in a small fort. No sooner had we holed up there than we found ourselves besieged on all sides. His impeccable strategy had paid off. But you were the one to emerge victorious that day. When all seemed lost, you fought off waves of men on your own. Wouldn't have had to if I had been the one to devise our strategy. And also, I wouldn't have lived if my RNG wasn't ridiculous. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything else from Lord Thorgrim's first son. Still, your bravery is commendable. Well, thank you, Gideon, but you can keep your confidence to yourself. In the end, all I did was follow orders. There is far more glory in leading. Tomorrow's battle will show that I'm very much capable of the latter. I mean, anyone's an amazing leader if they get 4 crits with a 2% chance. And you could, yeah, I have no doubt that you are, just don't get too excited. Fighting and commanding are 2 very different beasts. Inspiring your men to follow you is no easy feat, believe me. The reality of it often differs from what you might expect. Is that meant to frighten me? Don't make me laugh. I've been dreaming about this opportunity for my entire life. Now, as for your troops, they don't exactly look like the most elite warriors out there. But that doesn't matter, I'll whip those soft chicks into proper soldiers in no time. I assure you, there's nothing you need to worry about regarding my men. They may seem a bit of a ragtag group, but they're more than reliable fighters. They will follow your commands just as any steel knight would. And if you're ready, no matter what, I'm going to crush those ring wretches. I will prove myself the father. I'm sure you'll lead us to victory. Still, if you encounter any trouble, don't hesitate to ask for advice. There's no shame in doing so, and I'd be happy to provide you aid. Worry about your own head. I have no need of your assistance. Don't forget you're talking to the future king of Andron, Gideon. I wish I was capable of forgetting. Alright, little Mortimer. What's up, little guy? Hello there. Sorry, am I in your way? Oh, not at all. I'm just saying hi. Hi. So you're Thorgrim's youngest son, Mortimer? Yeah, that's me. Aren't you a little too young to be part of tomorrow's battle? I won't go anywhere near it. I'll just be watching. I didn't even want to come. Father forced me to. He said seeing real war was going to help me grow up. And what do you think so far? I hate it. All this fighting is pointless. Without it, my mother would still be alive. I'm sorry for your loss. No son should ever have to be without his mother. Thanks, I guess. At least you still have your father and brothers left. They just think I'm annoying and in the way. I'm not strong like them. I can't fight. Just give yourself some time. You'll get stronger with age. When my brothers were my age, they were already fighting in heavy plate armor. Meanwhile, I can't even lift in my own sword. You're still young, Mortimer. Just keep training. You hail from a bloodline of mighty warriors. Your natural strength will start to develop itself soon. Just you wait. I hope so. Well, he's fine. He does technically hail from a mighty bloodline of warriors, if you count Lightbringers as mighty. What's up, Bounty Man? Hello there, is that you, Bob? It's been a while since we last met. If I remember correctly, you were just a boy back then. Yeah, Lord Samuel's ascension ceremony feels like a lifetime ago. Simpler and more peaceful times. I saw your wife riding through camp earlier. She's a beauty. You're a lucky man, Gideon. I thank the divines for her every day. She's far more than I deserve. I just hope our daughters can manage without both their parents for a while. How old are they now? Lillian is 10, Christina is 6. Both of them rambunctious and full of sass. Raising 2 young girls has given me a different perspective on life. What about you? Do you have any kids? Divines, no. I just can't seem to find the right woman to settle down with. I'm not sure if I'm really cut out for all that marriage and family stuff. You struggle with meeting women? Oh no, quite the contrary. There are simply too many good ones out there. It's hard to pick a single one. When the right woman walks into your life, you'll know it. I guess I'll just have to wait and see then. Anyway, Father tells me you'll be fighting beside Randall in tomorrow's battle. Well, I mean, technically he finds the wrong one, but I still think they were the right match. It's just circumstances around them that made it bad. You know? Oh, I got a drink again. Father tells me he'll be fighting beside Randall in tomorrow's battle. Anything I should be concerned about? It may be difficult to deal with him at times. He can be rather headstrong, so I guess that's putting it mildly. Trying not to lose hope with him has always proven a daunting challenge. I take it you two don't exactly get along? Let's just say we have a different outlook on life. Some of my antics don't sit quite right with him, but all things considered, he's still family. The way to your father and his brothers weren't that different in their youth. I'm sure you'll be able to work it out, given the years yet to come. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Oh, gotta drink again. You're awfully optimistic, Gideon. At least you have a capable warrior with him in your ranks. Alright. Thank you for doing your duty. I feel more hydrated now. You ran out of points. Sounds reassuring. I hear you'll be holding the Central Bridge tomorrow. Sounds like a tough job. Are you kidding me? No, don't do it! Oh, for sure. If I'm dehydrated, I'm gonna make terrible decisions. Even though I haven't had to fight anyone yet today, because of all the talking I've had to do. Kidding me? It's probably gonna be the most boring place on the battlefield. Father's front in the north and Randall's in the south were where the action happened. I've just been ordered to stay put with a small unit of men in case Alexander attacks. Well, if I remember correctly, this battle's really important and actually is a defining one for Baldimon. Like, I think what happens here is like what makes everyone take notice of Baldimon, and I think it's also what makes Randall hate him more, I'm assuming. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen... Oh, what a bro, yeah. What I think is going to happen is, like, Randall's going to fuck up, and I'm going to have to save him. And Baldimon's going to do something really spectacular to flip everything around, and it's going to cause Thorgrim to look at Baldimon differently, and it's going to make Randall embarrassed. Which is going to grow their problems over time. You don't think that will happen? I sure as hell hope so. I want to get in on some of that excitement. Can't let Randall hog all the glory. For your sake, I'll try to slow him down a little. Your efforts are much appreciated. I should probably get going. There was a cute lass who winked at me earlier. I better not miss out on this chance. Maybe she ends up becoming your future wife. I hope not. Okay, we finally talked to everybody. We still need to do, like, the support conversations. Well, we haven't talked to Robert yet. Okay, what are they selling in here? They're selling Bologna Oni, they're selling Elwyn, they're selling a Thoron, they're selling a Recover, they're selling elixirs too. Elwind is a pretty good one, but anyway, let's talk to Robert. Yeah, based on the arguments, Robert is a great commander because he critted me that one time and beat me. You want to talk to me? Yes, Pops. It's about tonight's guard posts. What about them? Lionel and I have been tasked with guarding the entrance from sundown to sunrise. That's a graveyard shift. And? We're thinking maybe some of the new recruits can cover for us? Why are you bringing this up to me instead of Thorgrim or Galahad? We were thinking maybe you could talk to our uncles on our behalf? Yeah, they listen to me. Why pray tell would I do such a thing? Come on, Dad, we're your sons, and we recently got promoted, too. The Tier 2 units. Why are we stuck on guard duty? So you think because you're Steelborn, that guard duty is somehow beneath you? Come on, that's not what we... I know exactly what you were thinking. Your guard duty just doubled. Are you serious, Dad? Talent has gotten you far, but you are both still entitled. Time you learn humility. Dad, don't be like that. If I hear you complain one more time, you'll both be digging latrines. Alright, we're going. Jeez, you're worse than Mom. Those your sons? Yes, Lionel and Tristan. Both full of vitality and youth, as you can see. Always eager to do their best. I sense some fatherly frustration. My boys are strong and they can work hard when they need to. However, they're fond of shortcuts, advice I've tried to drill out of them. They're both still young, they'll grow out of it. I sure hope so. I haven't seen them in the next game, so I'm assuming they totally grow out of it, by dying. I sure hope so. Sometimes I envy you, Gideon. It must be nice to only have daughters. You have one too, if I recall. Is she not here with you? No, Isabel is far too young to be here. She is home safe at Castle Steel. But she cried for hours after I left. I get the feeling she wants to follow in her brother's footsteps when she's older. She does, but I'm not about to have all three of my children swear their vows of steel. Steel Knights cannot marry or inherit titles. I prefer her to do something simpler. Captain of the City Watch. That'll suit her. Somehow I get the feeling she's not going to be satisfied with that. Alternatively, she can take over as Master of Arms at House Steel. Speaking of which, I will soon begin some basic lessons here in the camp. You're welcome to join if you want. Brush up on your swordsmanship. Afraid I don't have any time left to spend too much time in camp. Maybe next time. I mean, these guys have decent stats or whatever. Alright, so now we have to do our supports. Eleanor and Helios. Let's do that one. I like how Olga's one. What are you doing here, Helios? Carving wood. What? Since when do you do that? Met this old fellow once. Amiable guy. He showed me the ropes. I'm not good at it, but it's a fun little pastime to occupy the mind with. You should give it a shot, too. I know, right? Takes the edge off before the battle. What's with you all of a sudden? You've been acting strange ever since we entered that dungeon. I'm fine, Allie. Don't worry about me. Helios, please. Do you seriously think you can hide the fact that something's going on? It's always worth a try, I guess. Will you please tell me what's troubling you now? I promise I will, but not now. We'll talk about it later, after I die. A bustling camp like this one hardly seems a fitting place. Alright. Is there something else? There is actually. I've been thinking about our marriage. In the midst of all this. Yes, I know it sounds strange, but lately I couldn't shake the feeling of foreboding. Before this war started, our wedding was the only thing on my mind, but now, with the rebellion raging on, it all seems so distant, like some forgotten dream. Not to mention that they're still my uncle. I won't let him get any ideas. I promised you that already. Helios, that's... Please, Allie, we've already got no shortage of issues on our plate. Brooding over them incessantly won't make things better. Neither for you nor for me. I suppose you're right. No one will come between the two of us, and that's the end of that story. We'll make our marriage a good one. What's so funny now? Nothing. It's just strange hearing those words out of your mouth. Sound that bad? No, not at all. To tell the truth, I appreciate it. Losing some of that hard edge, it suits you. They do say that relationships bring out the best in people. They do indeed. Now, about that man who taught you how to carve wood, tell me about him. I want to know how you two met. Gotta warn you, though, it's a bit of a lengthy story. I don't mind. We still got plenty of time on our hands. Alright, then. Eleanor and Helios' bond improved. Did they both learn freaking aptitude? Oh no. Yeah, units' growth rates are raised by 10%. Damn, that's really good. They both get it too. That's freaking great. Dude. He has a 10% luck growth now? The dream. I know, right? Can you imagine what their C will be? Or their A, sorry. Okay, I can do... Oh, I can do Yvonne up to B. Which I think I might do. I don't know why it said it B. That's messed up. I mean, like, did I not do that? will she still get the class regardless if she promotes? Like, so you're telling me I should wait? That's a bit weird. Oh, Robert and Ellen. Penelope with Gideon. Alright, let's do Gideon's C support. Oh, I can't even do it. Whoa, let's see. I can do Yvonne's C support. Maybe. A story for another time. What the? So I can't even do it? I don't even know why I can't. Bert. I can get a B with Callum, but I don't really want to waste that one. Okay, Aubrey B support, I guess. Oh well, which one of these fellas to pick first, I wonder? Whose pockets might be worth a hassle, let's say. Hello again, Rosalina. What are you doing here? Are you spying on me, or what now? Fine, keeping an eye on you, call it whatever you want. I just thought I'd join you. You look like you were enjoying yourself a lot there. What exactly are you doing, choosing a target that you could steal from? I'm not stealing anything. I'm merely keeping my eyes peeled for a gambling partner. Gambling? Always has such a nice ring, doesn't it? However, there isn't really much of a difference between the two. The result is always the same. You rob some poor sap of their precious coin, and while he yearns to get it back, you're free to spend it as you please. Speaking of gambling, I haven't told you about your grandfather yet. Should I go ahead now, or do you want me to conserve the story for another day? It's like I won't get you off my darn tail no matter what I do. So go ahead, spill the beans. What's the story between you and him? During one of the early visits to the Rabbit's Foot, he saw fit to hire me. Hire you? What for? To kill a man. What? Why are you surprised? This man was a soldier once. His hands were already... No, I digress. He had a rivalry with another man. He kept losing customer after customer to him. His sense for business had, as it happened, already been in decline for some time. Now, though he was getting desperate. You know what desperate people are like. They act on impulse. One night, he'd gotten himself terribly drunk. The wine messed with his mind, I'm afraid. He saw no other option. So he was looking for someone to do the dirty work for him. So I've had it, I happened to be there at the time. But you just went ahead and did it, making Grandpa a murderer? What do you think? The old man's not here anymore to paint the full picture. You believe my account to be reliable? You think I'm lying? What are you just playing games with me now, or what? Just tell me the truth. I will, when the time is right. Right now, I don't think it would be wise to disturb you even further. Instead, how about I help you out in your gambling endeavors? You were looking for a partner, weren't you? Then let me lend you a hand. With all these men walking about, it should be more than easy to find a suitable candidate, especially if you use the right technique. Whatever you say. Come along then, my dear. That darn one. Sports remaining 3. What ability did she just get? Where the hell did Aubrey go? I guess they just left. That's annoying. Oh, no, they're over here. Okay, she got Male enemies lose 40% avoid when adjacent to units. Yeah, so they both got it. So, like... make male enemies lose 40% avoid. So I could, like, shove both of them beside and cause a bunch of things. Madeline with Jacob. Jacob, do you have a moment? We just cleared a chapter and it was tough, apparently. I'm kind of busy right now, sis. I'm sure this can wait, right? It can't. Tell me, have you been revising the technique I've shown you? Of course I have. You know I never allow myself to slack off. Yeah, FE8 music. Do me a favor and try to smile from time to time, alright? Suits you, man. If that's everything you've got, I'll go and take my leave. There's someone important who needs my attention right now. Oh, I'm sure there is. Wait, that's another thing. I've seen how you act around Shab. Seems you're enjoying yourself very much when talking to him. What can I say? He's more than a pleasant fellow to be around. Quite the elating one too, it appears. I've not seen you this giddy in ages. That's so bad? Would you rather I walked around with gloom written on my face, like Sham will for the rest of time? No, I wouldn't. Or make no mistake, you're not Sham's friend. You're his house's retainer. Start acting like your brother. So I should follow him around like this his dutiful little servant thing. Never uttering so much as a word. I think I have to pass. Sorry, sis. Not what I mean. Stop mocking me. We both know what Lord Wester expects. You're playing with fire here. And what's worse is you refuse to acknowledge it. I just dare to look beyond the confines that our house has determined for us. What good is there in spending your life in blind servitude to someone else? When I'm on my deathbed, I want to be overcome with joy as I look back. You're not going to be. Not be seized by sadness or remorse. It's what we all want, however, we don't always get what we wish for. You better understand this lesson. Otherwise, Lord Wester might... Why do you always have to bring up the old man? Lord Wester this, Lord Wester that. The world doesn't revolve around him, sis, as much as he'd like for that to be the case. Jacob, please, we owe our position to him. It's an honor serving House Windlake. Do not start treating it so lightly now. And what an honorable position we're in. Truly loyal little dogs. That's what we are. Would you please stop? How can you be so disrespectful? There are men who kill to be where you are right now. You just shrug it off like you always do. We're here to do our duty, not to beguile the son of the man we swore to serve. Seven hells, what would Father say? Don't you dare bring Father into this. Perhaps I should. Maybe that will finally make you see reason. Listen, Maddie, I'm not... Go on, do what you have to do. I hope Sean will be pleased to see you again. I'm done with you for today. Madeline. And their bond improved somehow. Jacob and Madeline both got 1 to all stats. That's pretty good. How does she have 21 skill? You can't have 21 skill. This is a glitch, but it's funny. Unless she didn't cap it. I mean, that's pretty much all of the B supports, right? I mean, I could have Galahad and Randall do it. That would be interesting. Oh, Penelope, she already has Gideon. Well, I mean, who else am I going to use? Like Nathaniel and Astrid, I guess? I could go for a C with them. Still trapped in the long quietude, Cursebreaker. Astrid, please stop coming near me. I might use Penelope, but like, aren't all of her supports already decided? You've been human for so long, yet you do not know human nature. When you push back, it only makes a human want to come even closer. Fine, please just be quick about it. What do you need? You. What? Do not flush to your heart, I merely mean your help. I knew that. I mean, what do you need help with? I must study your origins. I must find out why you're like this. Like what? All bearers of dark magic are cursed by fate itself. I'll try. He's probably one of the orphans that Vargas made when he made like 30 of them. Once they wield it, the overwhelming force corrupts their fragile minds. They are easily persuaded by demons, prone to violence and inhumanity. Death, blood, gore, it all becomes a part of daily routine for them. Certainly feels like a summary of my entire life, and yet your heart is that of innocence. You shy away from violence, you actively seek to protect others. One can easily use your natural peculiarity to cause mayhem. That's not the kind of person you are, is that not correct? I suppose you could say that about me. But I've also avoided dark magic all my entire life. It is impossible. Darkness circulates in your blood, your lungs, your stomach, your heart, your veins. You are a living organism permeated by darkness. You don't have to put it so creepy. But what you say is true. What about you, Astrid? You know a lot about dark magic, more than anyone I've ever met. But still, you don't seem corrupted. Sure, you're blunt and weird, but you seem like a level-headed girl who's polite, I think. What uncouth manners you have, Nintendo. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I should give you answers in due time. You deserve that much. But for now, we have a long journey ahead of ourselves, Curse Breaker. What if I got myself? Ooh, we got 5 skill and she got 5 luck? That's pretty good. His skill jumped to 17, so now he's really good. I mean, he's slow as shit, but, you know. I mean, I could promote her immediately if I really wanted to. Yeah, it doesn't let me do it. So it's like, what options do I have? I mean, I could go Yvonne B, but I don't want to do that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, I feel like the only, like, Galahad and Randall might be the one. Because, like, otherwise I don't really have anyone else, like, that I can pick. Like, I could do Drago and, like, somebody, but why the hell would I do that? I could do Callum and Ragnar, but no, I don't want to do that either. Ellen already has an A with Robert. I'm gonna do Randall and Galahad. Good to see you still alive and kicking, old man. Nephew, just as warm-hearted as ever, I see. Summon us to lighten up that grumpy mug of yours after all. You've chosen an awfully inconvenient time to do so, then. Yes, I know. Speaking of which, what exactly happened out there, huh? To be completely honest, I'm hard-pressed to tell you myself. It all went by so quickly. So much about the indomitable Steel Knights. Don't get cocky now. You wouldn't have stood a chance out there earlier. Neither would I have, for that matter. Whoever cut them down was... Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. You say so. Well, things will certainly look different now that Stryker isn't around anymore. I have to say, it's rather a shame that we lost him. He was a damn good man. What's this? Are you growing sentimental now, boy? Or are you afraid you'll have to spar with Roberts? No, it's just... forget it. Don't worry, nephew. I'm gonna miss the old man just as much. Whoever killed him will soon enough learn the wrath of House Steel. That is a promise. Let's not bury our heads too deep in sorrow now. There is still a battle looming on the horizon after all. Are you prepared for that? Are you kidding? Of course I am. We're trained by the greatest warriors in all of Andorra. Don't treat this so lightly. Remember what I told you at Ashes House. Not all men are natural leaders, and you have yet to gain valuable experience. Your best course here is to proceed with caution, to stay calm and collected. If I were to command the Steel Knights, these words might be something to consider. However, looking at the men I've got, don't be so quick to write them off. They might surprise you, especially Gideon. I apparently love this man after we had super sex in the background. He's a pompous Rose Knight living in his father's shadow. Tell me, Uncle, what does he have to show that I don't? That pompous Rose Knight is the reason you can still chit-chat with your beloved uncle. If it hadn't been for his help, I might have been watching from the great beyond by now. You can stake your life on him. Do yourself a favor, don't be a witless fool, but rather jump into a storm of fears than heed his elders' advice. Trust my judgment on this, will you? He's got a good head on his shoulders. I'm sure that you'll make the right call. Don't worry, Uncle, I'll prove just how confident a leader I am. Randall got 5 health. I mean, that's kind of shitty, but it's fun. I think that's it, right? Like, we've done everything we can. Alright, after an hour and 30 minutes, let's finish this off. Are you ready to retire for the day, my dear? Yes, let's get a good night's sleep before tomorrow's battle. Where am I? Uh-oh, creepy dreams of place. Oof, I don't like this place. Okay, Gideon. Who's there? Please. Gideon. It's coming from a nearby cell. This looks like steel dungeons. Gideon. Father. Gideon. Listen. Don't speak. I'll find a way to get you out. I'll look around for a key or something. Please, listen. What is it, Father? Go home. To your daughters. Not while you're in danger. You cannot save me. Please, go home. So this is old version of him. So is this like a vision he's having while he's being imprisoned by what's-his-face for becoming a Harbinger? Or something? Like, is there some weird shit going on here? Or is this just a random vision? If the situations were reversed, you would come to my rescue. You taught me that protecting family is always the right thing. Do not die for me, Gideon. Please, go home. I am already... No, I won't leave you. I refuse to. Yeah, it's almost like he's seeing the Lightbringer. He's using Lightbringer abilities. Gideon, huh? Gideon, wake up. Gideon, please wake up. Penelope? You were having a nightmare. You were thrashing about. You were screaming, Father. It was about Samuel, wasn't it? Well, Samuel does have a terrible end. I saw him in a dark, terrible dungeon. He looked awful, many years older. His eyes, they had been gouged out. Yeah, that sounds right. It's just a dream, love. It doesn't mean anything. No, this is more than just that. The images were too vivid. This was a vision of what will come to pass if I fail to rescue him. I mean, it's probably a vision of what will come to pass if you go to try to rescue him, actually. Because he doesn't lose the will to fight unless you die. Which is unfortunate, you know. This is the dungeon he will die in. Did he say anything to you? Gideon? He told me to go home. Penelope, I can't do that. It's alright, I understand. I know our daughters need us, but I can't just let him die. It's okay, we'll rescue Samuel together. I won't leave your side until we do. Yeah, you'll both be dead soon. Thank you, Penelope. I love you so much. I love you too. Now go back to sleep. You need rest. Who goes there? Identify yourself. What's the matter? Can't got your tongue? Calm down, Lionel. I recognize him. It's alright, Leo. Come on in. What? He didn't say anything. He looks like everybody else. What are you doing inside my tent? Oh, I know who this is. Your father sent me. It's time to go home. But I'm not supposed to go home till tomorrow. No orders. It's safer for you to travel at night. You want to escort me through Angvik's forest at night? Yeah, you sound insane. Come on now, there isn't much time. Headed out for patrol again, Leo? Yeah, I think that's his mom. They're using illusions. You drew the short straw, huh? Still not in the talkative mood, eh? Suit yourself, I couldn't care less. Wow, best guards ever. Who was that other guard next to Leo? How should I know? I don't know the name of every soldier around camp. You guys suck. You're actually the worst. Silence is a bit suspicious. Should we go inform Father? Nah, he'll scold us for abandoning our post. Hand me a drink. We've many hours left. Time to get drunk while guarding. Fucking hell, dude. Seriously? You now have the option to embark on Bountymon's optional side quests. Alright, hell yeah, we're doing this. There are 2 chapters and they give some rewards and a scroll. If you decline, Gideon will get an eternal seal to make up for it. Play Bountymon's optional map? Of course I'm playing Bountymon's optional maps. Are you kidding me? Chapter 6, Part 1, Brave Beginnings. I mean, there's no way they weren't gonna show this stuff. This stuff is, like, fundamental to how Andron Saga sets up. Also, Eternal Seal is not worth it. Like, come on. We get a scroll and we get some shit. At sunrise, Lord Thorgrim and his forces march towards the Karanos River. Steel Knights will attack the North Bridge, while Randall charges south. The Central Bridge, however, will be taken and held by Bountimon and his men. As his first big battle is approaching, the Son of Steel is eager to fight. And it feels like Andron Saga all over again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sure you can handle this, cousin? We can always lend a hand if you like. My father needs you up north. I can handle this fine on my own. Alright, but remember, Thorgrim says you're not to cross the main bridge. Simply take the fort and hold it. Hey, I know this map. This is the map where you meet Alexander for the first time, but from the other way, with a little bit more detail. Just take the fort? Sounds easy. Yeah, it's the map. It's the map where we stole the bow regalia. Yeah. Where we had to do everything. Be careful, Bowd. Spear Guard forces are on the other side. They've taken prisoners. Prisoners? That's not good. Should we not rescue them? We already tried, but we weren't able to. Lord Thorgrim says not to try anything. Besides, Alexander's on the other side of the river, too. You're no match for him. If he decides to attack, pull back at once, and we will try to come to your aid. It's alright, you guys stay with Father. I'll handle this without being a burden. Best of luck, cousin. Don't get cocky. Be safe. You too as well. Look at this ragtag group of people we have over here. So what's our plan? Sorry, what was your name again? Jaka. I was assigned to your unit yesterday. Ah, humble beginnings. Alright, Jaka, just follow my lead. I'll lead the charge. Just get behind me. You insane? You're our commander. If anything, you should go in last. Sorry, that's not how I roll. I prefer a direct approach. Man, they told me you were reckless. I had no idea you were a damn fool. Oh, he probably will. But we gotta check his growth. They're gonna make them like 5% speed for lulz. You're quite direct. I appreciate that. Try not to get yourself killed. We rely on you to give us orders. Fine, fine. I'm eager to get started. Looks like our enemies are too. Well, we got a nice group over here. Well, it's about time. Everyone, let's go take that fort. Alright, so Bountymon's growths are very standard Bountimon growths. He has his Unblockable. And he has Charge. Jaka has solid growths as well. Dimitri, I don't even give a fuck about you. Oh, we have young Victoria. Try to finish under 23. Young Victoria. She has mad growths, but she does have her crazy ability. Ah, yeah, she does. Then we have Coulter with his... All these growths are kind of but it's fine. Sham, Happy Sham, with his 45... Yeah, he's got good growths, though. And we have Tarek, which is funny. And then we have Rachel, who's got very good growths. 10% hit to allies within 5 tiles. Yeah, so I have to, like, use these two in a very specific way. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. A Sword Reaver, a Heavy Spear, a Horse Slayer. We've got Fred over here, like way over here. We've got Alexander with a Master Lance. He is far too powerful for me. Now we've got Oswald, who I feel like I need to have Dimitri talk to Oswald. But I feel like that would be really hard. And we have a random transport that has nothing. And an Illuminate Staff, and a Lance Reaver, and a Hammer. Enemy civilians. Just a sec, I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, we're back. So, first thing I want to do... I mean, that guy can't move. So it's really just, like, take these 5 out as best I can. Centaurs are fine. Okay, I don't have a problem necessarily with them. Sometimes. It's just no centaurs have ever turned out good for me. Oh, look at young Baltimon over there. So full of promise. I know, it does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Whole gang's back together and they're kicking ass, too. Oh, no, you don't... Why don't they talk about Dimitri fondly? They should. They should be like, hey, remember that guy Dimitri who was like our super pal or whatever? Oh, fun people. Looks like the enemy's begun moving. We should send the prisoners away. Belay that order. Have the men tie them up so they can't move. They might get caught up in the fighting, my lord. That's none of your concern, General. Fuck them kids. Alexander 2025. How do you propose to keep watch over them while fighting the enemy? Valiman's group is a ragtag band of green recruits. They're hardly worth our attention. Even so, Lord Armand personally ordered you to hold this bridge. Indeed, a glorious task. Even now, you cannot hide your own contempt. What are you talking about? I see the flashes of jealousy in your eyes. You envy your brother's fame, status. Lord Armand is too naive to see it himself. He is utterly blinded by his love for you. What makes you think this is any of your business? I'm too old to care about offending anyone. I'm merely trying to give you some advice. It would be wise to heed this old veteran. Lord Armand is the only brother you have. You're an old, frail general on the brink of retirement, Sir Oswald. If I want your stupid advice, I will ask for it. Otherwise, stay silent. Looks like I struck a nerve. I'll leave you be then. What will happen to us, my lord? Will we be executed? I do not know, but if Alexander wanted you dead, he would have killed you already. I believe he intends to use you as hostages for some kind of negotiation. You're very kind to us, General. Thank you for giving us food and water. You may be prisoners, but there's no need to treat you like animals. Sadly, I've been given orders to restrain you. Please stand still. I will try not to bind you too tightly. We just hope to see home again soon. Bah, leave it to my incompetent older brother to fight with honor. We should have rigged the bridges to collapse like I initially suggested. The steel knights would have been washed down the Terranos River. Only I were the one in charge. This would all have been so easy. Fred, come here. You called? Right ahead and protect the fort overseeing the river crossing. What about the prisoners we captured? I thought I was supposed to watch them. I'll keep an eye on them. Very well. May I take some of the spear knives with me? No, I need them here. If I brought them with me, if I let you have them, the chapter would be impossible. What? Do you expect me to guard the crossing by myself? Don't be overly dramatic. There are other soldiers posted there. Many of them are green recruits who have hardly seen a battle. If the enemy just knew how weak our defense is, they'd laugh at us. You can't expect me to. Frederick, I'm giving you a second chance to prove yourself in battle. I don't think Armand and I have forgotten your failure with the lost caravan. Specifically me. Not Armand. Armand doesn't give a shit. Now, are you going to keep complaining, or do I need to strip you of your rank publicly? Of course not. I'll go right away. I'm surrounded by morons. Fuck you! Worst guy ever. Watch out, everyone. That's a runner. If he makes it to the other side of the river, he'll call for reinforcements. We'll try to stop him if we can. Runner. Okay, what do these guys have? An axe reaver and a horse slayer. Okay, so I have to keep him away. What's your range? Okay, so your range will be what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't. Alright, Chom. Yep, yep. What the hell was that level up? That's the worst level up ever. He got strength, what the fuck? Oh, vintage. It's like going back in time. Freaking Horse Slayer one is annoying. Crimson! Just like old times. Defeat Fred is the goal, which is fun. God, 16 and 15. Bountymon's defense is 9, yeah, so he's fine. So if I put him here, and I equip the auto, I should be able to murder. Damn! Bountymon confirms the strongest. Oh, jeez. Damn. And we dispatched another damn runner. A lovely Glacius proc. Man, I love the Andron Saga games. I love these games, they're so good. He has a sword reaver and a short axe. And his attack power is 20. Alright, Baby Jocko, let's see what you got. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what? That's fine. For what I need him to do, I'll absolutely take that. I don't like these odds. They're bad. Wow, he got speed. That's amazing. He's already better than... He's already the best centaur I've ever used in my life. tossed out a moment? Please just call me Bod. You're Coulter, correct? Yeah, I got some news. Spill it. Spear Garden supply caravan is closing in on our position. It'll take a while to get here, but they'll show up eventually. Where will they appear? Right here. What do you propose we do? The caravan is most likely heavily guarded, but they aren't looking for a fight. If we leave them alone, they probably will just pass through the area. If we raid it, on the other hand, we'll start to blow up Spear Garden and gain some loot in the process. It's up to you, boss. Bod, Coulter, just Bod. The caravan arrives on turn 10. So, like, I should clear out a bunch of stuff, but, like, be ready to raid the caravan later? Wow, I missed an 86. Keep viewers, I don't want that. You can kill Fred without ending the chapter, and you shouldn't do it as soon as possible. Okay? Understood. This deserter is going to come at me with a silver lance? That's kind of terrifying. Well, let's put Valymon right in the middle of it for the hell of it. Oh, the enemy dispatched another damn runner. Fatima, I have a request. Sure, what's up, Shaw? According to my Lord Father, there are some wind-laced deserters hiding in that village. See, what do you intend to do? Father wanted me to kill them, but I think I might be able to talk them into leaving. You think that's safe? I understand they betrayed us, but I don't think they're bad people. They deserve a second chance. Certainly try, though. I'll keep my sword ready. Naturally. Okay, what turn are we on? We're on turn 5. This Chaka sprite's so weird. Bodymon's rebels. If you need transport, I'd be happy to help you. Screw those spear gardens, dude. Damn runner. Well, this is interesting. Can't even double this guy? Kind of a bad spot here where like, I can't really... Actually, I can go down and I can attack, but I won't kill. Then I might be able to rescue. Yeah, I can kill this thing. But I don't know how much damage these guys are going to be able to do to me, which is going to like scare me a little bit. I was afraid of that. Okay, so I have to punch through as many of these guys as possible. Hey, he got speed. Yeah, this is where problems begin. Because, like, this guy is gonna run, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop him necessarily. Excuse me, soldier. What the hell's the kid doing here? Get lost, this is the battlefield. But I've lost my way and can't find the way to my village. I think it's across the lake, kind of south of here. Good grief. I would leave to help you, but I could get executed for leaving my post. Sorry, kid, can't take that kind of risk. Okay, I see. Being said, stick behind me and I'll try to keep you safe. That's all I can promise. Okay, thank you. Good boy. You can talk to transport. Now, how the hell do I get over there? I mean, he has 7, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think I can make it to this guy. Unfortunately. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, that's what they wanted me to do. I just didn't do it at the time. Really I'm one space away. I'm one space away from doing it. That's annoying. Because, like, if I go down there and rescue... Okay, they won't quite be able to get there. So theoretically, I can cut them off before they get there. But, you know, Alexander is like right on the bend over there. So it's like... Pegasus Knights of House Windlace, I know you're in here, come out. I just want to talk, nothing more. Hello, Sham. Elorio, what are you doing here? I came here to talk to my soldiers. They're getting ready for this battle. I'd be a poor commander if I did not see them off properly. You're aware that my father wants you and every last one of your soldiers dead? He told me to go to this village and kill all the deserters I can get my spells on. I care not for what Wester wishes for. He is a cruel, evil, and heartless man. The reason I was able to convince so many to desert was because of him. You cannot control a house with fear alone, Sham. Wester inspires no loyalty. I agree that my father can be a bit stern, but he is the head of House Windlace. Your actions have endangered us all. We fight for House Lightbringer, for Crown Prince Aurelian. We are on the side of justice. It's as simple as that. If that's true, then I guess you just have to kill me right here, huh? I'm your enemy now, right? And this is what rebelling against House Windlace means. Are you ready to strike down your family? Very well, Sham. I will tell my troops to withdraw from today's battle. What, just like that? We won't come back to Wester's side, but we will stay away from the battle. Also, I want you to have this, Sham. What's this, a book? You may need it more than me. Is it the ice one? Please stay safe, cousin. Deloria. No, it's an Elwyn. Attack this guy. No, I'm not killing this kid. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. doesn't have Kanto. Does Fred only have one weapon? Oh, he has a Silver Lance, which can buff his attack bar by 2. 25. I can blast him here. Yeah, he killed me. Okay, I'm gonna reset it in a sec. But I want to see how strong. Okay, the Caravan has an Angelic Robe. Horse Slayer, yeah, they're all really strong. Alright, that's annoying. We have to reset. I'm gonna turn the animations off for this part, just because, like, fuck, man. God damn it, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude. Stop effing around. Wow, I missed twice. What the hell? I got one magic. First point of magic. I got 2 health. Nice. Yeah, I have a hammer. Oh, are you serious? This bomb is so bad. Get fired. Saga's res 5, so 9 damage. Plus 16. 9 damage plus 7 damage kills me. What's Jacka's con? guys is on Bono, so it's like, I have to risk Yaka. I needed defense. Oh, fucking seriously. Motherfucker. I'm so annoyed by that. Because, like, I got... Okay, let's do this again. I'm just a little irritated by it. It's my bad, though. I'm just getting stuck in spots I shouldn't get stuck in. Also, it doesn't help that I'm, like, missing 80s. Wow, that was incredibly unlikely that that just happened. What the hell? I got unlucky. I missed the double 87 with Dimitri, and that kind of sold it. Also, I freaking missed the 75. I fucking swear to God. Also, hello. Yes, you may have gone back in time, yeah. No, this is happening in real time. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I have to finish at about 5:30, so I might be a little... Should be fine. No, it isn't, unfortunately. Event is 5. Problem is, if I like charge these guys, then I'm gonna get hit really hard. His defense is 17. So 14, no damage, very little damage, no damage at all. I fucking did it again. I did the exact same thing I did last time. I gotta stop being stupid. Where they all gang up on Bowdymon. I don't know why I keep doing it. It's because, like, I'm not paying attention as much as I should. Okay, I'll just speed this up. person. Oh man. He has more defense this time, which is nice. Yeah, it's almost like I've done this before, like many, many times. I don't know those ones. Samson. That spear would kill me. It's turn 9. Samson! I know, I need to feed you. Wow, a centaur. What's a kid doing here? You lost or something? I wandered too far away and got lost. I can't believe this would cause me to meet one of your kind. You don't look very scared to see me. Most people are. No way, I've heard stories about you. I always wanted to meet a centaur. Well, now you got a story to tell your people back home. Anyway, this place is not safe. Get behind me, I'll protect you. Wow, this is so cool. Get a game over? Wait, where is home for him? Is home here? Where is this kid's home? Is it this place? Like, can he actually get here? Gotta walk to the ship. Oh no, he has to walk to the ship. I'll drop him there. Rusty Bowdy, son of Thorben. My reputation precedes me. You know who I am? I'm Sir Fred of Spearguard. Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm a younger cousin of Lord Armand of Alexander. I see, so if I attack you, I bet Alexander will come running. There's no doubt about it. Are you gonna risk it? Sure, why not? Always had an itch to fight Alexander. I think I can take him. You're as arrogant as they said, maybe a little more. Are you serious? He has a 21% hitting him is gonna be a problem. Slayer does well here. Alright, we'll wait a turn. Wait. Oh, talk. Do you mind transporting this kid to his village? I can, but there are lots of soldiers about. I'm not sure I can protect this kid alone. You may now send someone down to Gideon's army in the south. Doing so will remove them from the army, but you will transfer their items. They will leave at the end of this map. Okay, who do I send? Nobody? Or do I wait? What do I get for each one? Rachel gets me a hammer. Just a sec. I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick. Can you just put them all in chat? Bravex, Lance, Rachel, Alan, you don't remember. Okay, I'm back. Just a sec. I'm gonna wait. A turn, just because, like... Okay, now that he's lost some health... Attack power is 16 plus 9, which would be 24. 12, yeah, let's go. What? Dimitri? What in the Divines? Sir Fred. What are you doing? Forgive me, my lord. I'm a filthy traitor, and I'll give you a traitor's death. Where are my reinforcements? Help me, Alexander. Taking the fort, everyone. The battle was almost too easy. Alexander, what's wrong, little buddy? Are you scared to face him yourself? We just knocked your cousin off his horse. He's still breathing. We'll come and get him. Bloody fool, just like the rest of his idiotic family. All steel-born are the same, all muscle, no brains. Tricking him into my trap will be laughably easy. Oswald, come here. Yes, my lord? Fred has failed again. Take some troops and retake the fort. Lord Armand specifically ordered me to stay here. I'm giving you a new order. My lord, I don't believe this is the best course of action. Move out at once or I will have you executed for insubordination. As you command, my lord. Preparing to counterattack. The battle isn't over. Should we not fall back and call for backup? Well, skill and said we could. Lionel Tristan only said to retreat if Alexander himself charged. Does this man have a death wish? Defeat Oswald to win. I'm gonna send Rachel. I know it's like the dumbest call, but I want the hammer. Alright, so I'm gonna suspend because that's all for today. These guys aren't very scary. But I need him to charge before I can actually fight him. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. Take it easy. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.